Breaking news in the fight for abortion rights in Arizona. An appeals court just halted a near total abortion ban that was before Arizona was a state.
The court ruling in favor of Planned Parenthood Arizona, asking that law to be put on hold. The law banned almost all abortions in Arizona except when the mother's life was at risk. The ruling does not impact a new state law banning most abortions after 15 weeks. That law was signed by the governor earlier this year and went into effect this month.